Yeah. Yeah, you guys are being attacked. No, I'm kidding.
So much for no combat.
We deserve it. Let's be honest
Yeah.
here.
Fair.
Locusts and raining frogs and lightning strike and dust bowl. It's all happening right now. Anyway,
Tara, what's going on with your chat?
I was trying to fix the stupid shout out command with chatbot and it was just failing. I don't know how to fix it, so I was seeing if the other ones worked. I don't know if it was because I wasn't live or if it's just erroring. Oh, I guess it's because I wasn't live. That fucking works. So I remembered to start chatbot. Huzzah!
Does that mean the sound
waiting
effects
for a
go
groan
off?
of pain to follow that.
No, because that was on my old chatbot.
Whack. Okay.
I haven't uploaded any of that stuff yet. How do I get a YouTube video to just repeat?
When you tell me, let me know. Because then I'm gonna put on the floppy disk song, lock my computer so nobody can turn it off.
Oh god.
Well, you know, I don't live with you, so you do what you want.
Yeah, but I can annoy the shit out of my parents.
I was about to say, you really...
What's different?
In the middle...
Oh, I love that gift.
Ken, did you listen to the floppy disk song?
Yes, fuck you. I didn't need to remember that shit.
I don't even know the floppy disk song, so.
That was 16 years ago, and it just decided to pop into my head last night.
I know. I remember it coming out.
That's what she said.
All right. So,
That's what everyone says.
does anybody want to do the recap of the last game that we played?
I
month
threw
ago?
up in Vale's hands.
That was one thing that happened.
Also, I apologize if I disappeared. That was thunder just now.
That was
Yeah,
just
somehow survived
Thunder,
combat.
lightning, very, very frightening. Ooh, Taryn's getting copyright strike.
We also got to know. We also got to formally introduce the dwarf that appeared out of thin air and saved us, and we also realized that he's what, at least 500 years old?
Yep.
Maybe.
Because, well, 500 years from the past for us.
Yeah.
Because time in the
Because
Fey realm is
Feywild
different.
fuckery.
Wait a minute.
Man, I need to fucking torch this place to the ground.
thank you for the follow.
God, if I give you a white mystery airhead, can I have freedom from this hell?
No, you can't leave. You can't leave where we live.
Can I have a white mystery airhead?
Yeah, I have a whole box.
Hell yeah.
So, more or less, you
Can I
guys.
have peace of mind and mental fortitude? And
No.
Can
no,
I?
fuck
Hell.
no.
Can I
None of
have
us can have
5
that.
minutes to
Wow.
recap what happened last time?
Yes, God.
Yes.
So last time you guys had made it to the Lake of Dreams, you initiated a battle where you were for a moment on the ropes. Dante, you almost died more than once.
Technically, I did die for like 2 seconds.
For like 2 seconds, you lost consciousness before being graciously switched places by Vale, which was unexpected.
That's 3. Vale is keeping track.
You managed to pick up another party member halfway through who probably kept your asses alive through pure healing magic. You were successful in getting the water that you had been tasked to get there, which has now been safely stored into the cargo pants of holding. You went around and you searched the water. You found one enchantment stone, which I believe is currently in Vale's possession at the moment. And then you saw or heard more creatures coming toward you and decided to leave the lake, at least get away from the water's edge with your new companion, also picking up the dragon on the way. And you may have, I believe Vale confirmed their kink by electricity at some point during that time.
I was about to say I remember either that or slowly growing feelings for Dante. Either one.
Vale doesn't grow feelings. Vale just grows larger.
And kinks apparently.
So that's
Like
more
I said,
or less.
Vale just grows larger.
That's more
Oh,
or less where we
touche.
left off. Was the party leaving the Lake of Dreams and heading back into the wilds and back towards the Garden Vale. Where now you may talk, discuss, figure out what you're doing next, now that you are no longer in immediate danger next to the Lake of Dreams.
Okay, everybody. We got one down. What's the next closest one to go? Because we have to go to the, I believe it's called the Lightning Plains? Lightning something.
Did someone tag me in the fucking notes? I can't find them. I'm blind.
Got you. There you go.
Thank you so much. I've scrolled through Discord 3 times trying to find stupid notes.
opening the box. Boop, boop, boop.
The next two that we would need would be in the Plains of Echoing Thunder and... I can't actually see what it says. It's too far away. My eyes are awful.
I mean, we all knew that.
Mercandraw Swamp, I think is what it's called.
Yes.
Who has the map?
I think Vale does.
Backpack.
At that point, Dante's just gonna look back and say, "Look, I know I got a lot of junk in my trunk, okay?" As he snaps one of the pockets of his parachute.
As
pants folding.
Dante turns around to yell at Vale for saying backpack over and over again, they just see Vale like staring 3 inches away from their ass, just inhaling.
I'm not gonna do what I just thought of. Not gonna do it. Okay, so what's the next closest place to where we're at the moment?
Vale, can we get the map?
Yeah, Vale would hand the map off to people. So we've got the Naiad Water, next closest play,
Why do I get the map? Why am I asking for the map? I can't even read.
I mean,
why are you asking for the map?
Studying. That's how we're training you to read.
So
Trial by fire.
So it looks like it's roughly equidistant between the Lampads and the Meanlocks. I mean, the Meanlocks are slightly closer.
I was about to say, if they're about equal distance, we could just flip or, well, something we can flip to decide which way we go.
You could flip Vale, but I think they'll just enjoy that a little much.
Nah, they're just a strict bottom, I can tell.
to be fair, you do have a goblin coin or goblin die, the two-sided goblin die.
Oh yeah, thanks God.
I was just saying, it's one of those random things that you guys picked up along the way.
Pretty sure that's called a coin.
Vale, as the group is deliberating on where to go next, Vale's gonna walk up to Dante, smack them on the back firmly, but not enough to hurt, and be like, "So, the Plains of Echoing Thunder have thunder, right? Which means they have lightning, right? We should go there for no specific reason. What do you say? Inferior but still impressive individual?"
I was about to say, gee, I wonder why you want to go to the place that has lightning.
Wouldn't you want to save the best for last?
Vale is gonna just take a sip from their canteen.
At that
You
point,
know,
Dante's
Penny,
gonna...
in my many years as an individual who is both timeless, immortal, and fantastic, I've seen a lot of people, lesser, inferior people, die. And generally, I wouldn't give them a second thought because they're inferior. But one thing seeing all of this death over eons and eons has taught me as a god is that you never know
Everyone's gonna die.
what's going to kill you. Everyone dies eventually, except for me. I'm just too fantastic for that. But you should experience life to the fullest. Every day might be your last, so you should live accordingly. Don't save the best for last. Go for the best every single minute. We should go see the Lampads.
The dwarf
And Vale is just going to start walking in the direction of the
almost
Plains
dead.
of Echoing Thunder.
All right, everybody, let's follow the twink with an electrocution kink.
Moon, what were you saying?
Val almost died though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is
Look,
true.
Don't mess with his fragile little ego. He's got a lot of little things. His ego is the second littlest thing that he's got.
It's still bigger than yours, buddy.
That's what you think.
That's what I know. My dwarf's a tripod, bitch.
So if you guys,
That's still only 2 inches.
so you guys
He ain't that
begin to walk eastward, which is easy enough to do with the map. So who's leading this expedition?
Vale. They
Vale?
just started
Yep.
walking off. Yeah.
Even then,
Mick?
it's on a serious note. It would be either Vale or the dwarf, because Dante, Tyrannus, and definitely Penny, at least to our knowledge, have never been to the Feywilds.
Vale, go ahead and make me a survival check with advantage.
I'm glad I had advantage on that, because one of those was a nat 1, 23.
Whoa.
So you're confidently having this conversation, and you start walking, and then you realize that the map is upside down, and walk on confidently in the correct direction.
I'm not rotating the map, though. That would be something an inferior person can do. Vale can, in fact, read upside down, because they are superior.
Confidently walking.
Kaylee, just so we're clear here, Kaylee's from my community. I am playing a Elder God Fae that has been cursed by all of the other Fae Elder Gods. I am a warlock and I worship myself. My entire magic comes from ego, just so we're clear.
Yeah, it's an interesting character concept.
All right, I have to DM you something.
But she's right there. But I'm Tish.
But God's busy. Let's see. I'm going to. We have what? Six players.
Oh, Kaylee, what the fuck? Why are we violent? I thought PvP wasn't turned on in this stream.
5.
PvP's always on in here.
Unless there's a 6 that I don't see /
You
don't know.
li-
encourage them.
Literally just did condescending head pats on the DM.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how I didn't get inspiration for that, not gonna lie.
Penny.
Yes, God?
I need you to roll a D100.
I don't have a D100.
It's two
Oh, God,
tens.
I'm scared.
He doesn't.
Are you making me bust my dice out?
Yeah.
I
Everybody-
have some at the
Stream?
ready. I could do it for you.
No, you're good.
Can't
I
believe
just
you're
had
making
to move
bust
my
them out on
plate.
stream.
2 D10s, you said?
Yeah, the one should be one that has like 50, 30, 70 and stuff on it.
Yeah.
So you take that one and you take the regular D10 and you roll them, and that's a D100.
Taryn, I know.
Or you could be special like me and actually have a D100.
That is a 40 and a 2.
So a 42.
Yeah.
I wish I was tattoo hungover.
What? I don't get it.
You know what? I'll allow it, Kaylee. I'll allow it.
What is happening?
Kaylee got a huge amount of tattoo yesterday,
Oh,
and it looks amazing.
I
okay. So a
fucking
42.
wish.
Good to know. So you guys walk for a while, and nothing pops out. You're just continuing on until it does start to get slightly... It doesn't really get dark in the Feywild, but you can notice a slight dimming in the sky as it is becoming more apparent that it is evening time in the Feywild. The grass turns a little bit darker purple than it usually is during the daytime. Do you want to push through the night, or do you want to take a rest?
I would leave that up to the people who've been in the Feywild are like, is it safe to go through the night in this area, or should we call it a night?
Well, that depends. The fire attracts predators. The not fire attracts predators. This is the Feywild. Everything's an adventure here.
And you haven't rested since battle.
Well,
Rolled a 13 on survival to see if there's any predators in this area.
Take a moment to look around. You think back at your own words. It's the Feywild. There are predators everywhere, always, even if you can't see them.
hell, the grass is a
We
predator,
haven't
probably.
rested since our last fight, and Dante took a lot of damage. I think we should rest for the night.
I could use some spell slots.
Yeah, you know, having a few seconds of the afterlife. Yeah, me need sleepy.
Sorry, I'm listening to the conversation in the background. Alright, so you want to make camp?
Camp. Yes.
Camp. Pull it off to the side of what appears to be a trail. You manage to find, like, it's not the most concealed nook, but I mean, it's as concealed as you're gonna get in this area, as it's mostly open fields. Who would like to take, I just want to get your watch orders before you actually go to bed.
Depending on how much light there still is, it might either want to be me as the first or the last, because, you know, no dark vision.
It doesn't actually get, like, dark here. It's only ever
Oh.
dusk.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, y'all, who wants first, and who wants in what order?
Vale can take first watch.
Who's gonna go for second watch?
Penny can.
Penny's on second.
I'll go
And
third.
No, what's on second?
But who's on third?
Who's on first?
alright.
Oh, that's right, I'm on third.
So if there's anything you guys would like to do before we start watch, now is the time to do so.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
It's all good.
If there's nothing you guys want to do before, then we can just go straight into watches.
Who's the anonymous Quokka messing with the notes?
That is me.
Okay. Fitting that it puts you as an anonymous Quokka.
It is.
Okay.
Sorry, God, what did you say?
I was saying if there's anything you guys want to do before your evening's rest, now is the time to do it, or we can go straight into watches.
I don't think so.
I'm good to go.
Alright. So the first on watch is going to be Vale. If you could give me a perception check.
Yeah, I think I could do that. Active perception. 21.
21. So as your party all make themselves as comfortable as they possibly can, you just keep an eye out. In the distance, you can see assortments of random fey creatures going about their fey lives. They don't seem to take any interest in your camp. So they continue about their way. Occasionally you'll see a pixie or some kind of sprites in the distance, but they never get any closer to you. All in all, your watch is uneventful. If there's anything you want to do while everybody else is asleep, now's the time to do so. If not, we'll move on to Penny.
probably do the warlock thing to restore my spell slots.
All right.
Yes, the warlock shuffle.
There. Is it like a ritual that restores pack magic slots? I can't remember.
It's just a
I'm
long
so bad
rest.
at this. Oh, okay.
Once your watch comes to a close, you wake up Penny. Penny?
To me.
Wake the fuck up!
Just now imagining a giant, like a hand just big enough for Penny's cheek, just coming up, floats down, and just smacks her awake.
Like.
Alright, if you could give me an active perception check, please.
That is a 14.
14. So as you're, quote-unquote, in the middle of the night, looking around, you don't see anything in the vicinity immediately. Occasionally you hear sounds that you can't identify in the distance, but they sound like they're a ways off. Nothing particularly catches your attention. If there's anything you'd like to do while the others are asleep, now is the time to do so.
I would like to ask Frank to teach me some more Draconic.
Okay. So you wake up Frank. You know it's the middle of the night.
But you sleep all the time.
Yeah, okay, you got a fair point. What do you want to know?
I would like to learn more Draconic.
You know, you're interesting enough. Okay, I'll teach you.
Thank
So,
you.
for the remainder of your watch, Frank goes back over the lessons that he's already taught you to cement those in, and teaches you a couple of new words as well. Did we make notes about the words that you already knew?
We did not.
Alright, well, we'll figure that out later.
Okay.
So, you can see
All of
how
your
much...
curse words.
I mean, that's where we're starting, really.
Perfect.
That's where you start
I
with
can-
every unofficial language that you learn from a friend.
Vale is gonna teach Penny slurs.
God, I can imagine this now. In the middle of a fight, Penny just drops a slur in Draconic, and Donnie's like, Penny! What's your tone?
Just out of curiosity, are you just
Words.
fully...
You can't use them.
Are you fully trusting Frank to teach you properly?
I mean, he's a dragon, so I might as well learn from an actual dragon what his language is, so yeah.
Okay, so you're just
Ow.
trusting him to teach you what it is.
Yes, because Penny is very naive.
Okay.
Ow, Dante's pride.
I can't wait for Penny to talk Draconic to Dante, and it is not what she thought it was.
It's just like a bunch of like lewd sexual things.
It's gonna end up being a mix of profanity and Gen Alpha.
Oh God.
Just because
How
Frank's
do you
gonna
say
think it's funny.
skibbity toilet Riz Ohio motherfuckers in Draconic?
There's a lot of phlegm sounds.
Oh god. That's just French.
You're not wrong.
No, there's not enough wee-wees.
That's what she said.
Uh-huh.
And then rounding out our evening watch will be Dante. If you could give me an active perception check, please.
I might have hit it. Oh, fuck off. That's an 8.
So still rubbing the sleep from your eyes, you look around and you see like these little pictures drawn into the dirt around the fire, and you're not really sure what they are, but they're fascinating. And it takes you far too long to realize that it is a crude drawing of a dragon with a very large penis. And you're just baffled about why it's there.
What the fuck? I just wake up.
Shut up!
This is the
Some of
shit
us,
I
the
see.
superior ones, are trying to sleep.
Shut up, Twink.
Yes, Dad. I mean, what?
Oh. that woke Dante up. Oh.
You do manage to see a couple of crude words also written in there, but it's kind of sloppily done, and some of it has been smeared out. The most you can gather is that the dragon has been just drawing random pictures throughout the evening. Other than that, you don't really notice anything, you don't really hear anything. Overall, a uneventful watch for you. If there's anything you want to do by yourself other than scratch your head at the drawings, you may do so.
Dante's just gonna pull out his guitar and just start playing a calm, just melody. Nothing too loud, but just kind of just loud enough for himself to hear.
Because it's funny, give me a performance check.
Oh boy, a performance check. That's a fucking nat 20!
Hell
Damn.
yeah!
So as you begin to play this, at first you're started with something a bit more lively, and then you kind of sink back into the grass and start with just a slow, almost haunting but lovely lullaby. All of you wake up. You can take your long rest if you haven't already clicked the button, get your spells back, get your rages back, get all the stuff back. And I'll say, because you had such a great performance, everybody gets 5 temporary HP back for a peaceful sleep.
Hell yeah.
Long rest, you said, or short rest?
Long rest to get all of your stuff back, plus an additional 5 temporary HP points.
How long do we have these? Until we get hit, or until we sleep next?
Until they get used.
Oh,
Or
okay.
until your next long rest.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. I mean, it's a nat 20. I'm gonna reward that at least a little bit.
Just like you punished the nat ones.
Exactly. Alright, let's see. Who... Nope, that's nobody. Number
Sorry about that, y'all.
3. You're good. Did you catch that you got 5 temporary HP points?
I did not, thank you.
Yes. Vale, roll me a D100.
A D100. Oh no, what's this about?
It just determines on how the day's gonna go, basically.
More kinks to be added.
58.
58.
Can we make that a thing?
That's what happens every time he uses his god powers. He gets punished with the new kink.
Good to know, good to know. 58. Alright. So you guys are packing up your camp and continuing to move eastward. How are you traveling? Fast, slow, stealthily, cautiously?
I'm Dante's probably just, unless everybody else is going fast, at a casual pace.
18 to go stealthily but fast.
So
Change that. Dante is now raising an eyebrow and wondering what the fuck Vale's doing.
is everybody trying to go stealthily?
I am not.
No.
Nope.
So Vale, as you're walking carefully, the party behind you is just chomping grass in their path. Hacking stuff, throwing stuff, just A casual
burps.
ganter.
As we're walking, I'm gonna look over, or Donna's gonna look over at Penny and ask, Penny, were you the ones that drew those words in the dirt last night?
I don't know how to write.
It was okay. Was Vale awake with you?
No.
Oh
Vale
God.
woke me up and went to bed.
Oh God, it was Frank. Okay. Did Frank tell you what those words were?
Taryn, was he truthful to me?
Frank would have told you that they more or less came out to a greeting of high standards, just like, hello, my friend, how are you today? That's what he
Frank-
told you, anyway.
Frank told me that it was just a greeting.
If you would like, Penny, you can make a performance check to say this greeting to your draconic friend.
Absolutely. Alright, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh God.
You managed to recite the words perfectly as you remember them. Dante, you hear something along the lines of, you're a little shit boy and you should feel bad.
Dante's just gonna like careen his head back a little bit and just go, oh my God. So this is how my father felt when I hung out with those one kids when I was growing up. Penny, that wasn't anywhere near a greeting. You essentially just told me in my own language, I'm a little shithead and I should feel bad.
It's what Frank taught me.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and you're trying to learn Draconic from a dragon, so, you know, God, it's better than fucking Vale. But
Vale's been teaching me as well.
at that point, Dante's face is just gonna, the life is going to leave from his eyes, and he's just gonna have that face of, oh dear God, no.
Penny, from behind you, you can just hear this low laughter, just he's a shit boy.
I'm gonna be standing next to Frank when this is going on, and I'm like, Frank, that's great.
So Frank is currently sitting in Penny's hood, so you'll be standing next to Penny.
Oh, that works. Yeah.
Does, okay, so you're just hearing all this in common. Okay, cool.
Who?
I was just checking what languages they knew. So
I would like to reach back and pick up Frank, kind of like how you'd pick up a cat by the scruff. I'd like to kind of pick him up like that and hold him in front of me.
Look what I found.
Yeah, what do you want?
I showed you so much kindness. I made you a little nest. Why would you do this?
Well, for one, I needed to test how trusting you were. You're very trusting. Two, I really wanted you to call him a shit boy.
I mean, he is, but I would still like to know what I'm saying.
Alright. I'll tell you how to say it for real. Come closer.
Dante at this point is going to be staring very intently.
I'm not going to come closer. I'm just gonna give him a blank stare.
What? Oh, fine, fine. And he speaks Draconic to you. Dante, you hear him say, "It's nice to meet you, friend," in actual Draconic. Though it sounds slightly different than the Draconic you use, as it's less proper and more casual.
So kind of like an accent or of sorts, maybe.
Well, since you're we've
Noble.
already established that you're noble, you have more of a refined speech pattern. This is more commoner Draconic.
Country bumpkin.
I'm
But
gonna turn to Dante. Is that what we were looking for, or?
Yeah, admittedly, it's a bit more common than what or the way that I would say it, but yeah, it's essentially the same thing.
I'm gonna turn back to Frank. I'm trying to learn. And I'll put him back in my hood.
As you go to put him back out behind you, he kind of taps the side of your temple, goes, "And you're doing great, kid. You spoke that perfectly."
I don't know why, but I'm just imagining a little dragon Danny DeVito.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay, good. I'm glad I was on the same wavelength.
So you guys are just walking through. Because nobody's doing a perception check as you walk through, you part ways through some of the tall grass, and in front of you, you see just the most odd thing you've probably seen in a while. And you're in the Feywilds, you've seen some weird shit. But walking through, you can see small bolts of light just darting across very quickly, and you hear these tiny voices of cheers and triumph and some agony, and then just a cacophony of laughter as you see the stream of yellow of pixies flying by and streams of green and blue as sprites fly by. And as you kind of stand there as these swirls of color go around, you see that they're all holding these little needles as they fly towards each other, and they're stabbing each other and laughing about it.
Oh.
Vale is. Does Vale know what this is? Should I roll a history or?
You can roll a history check if you'd like.
All right.
Thrimar, you can also roll a history check.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Damn. Everybody's dropping a dirty 20.
Right? So many 20s already.
Yeah.
Use
And
them
they're
all
so
up
dirty.
now.
Yeah, I was about to say, and we're never gonna get these in when we need them in combat.
It's my evil plan.
Before that, since we are going to the Thundering Plains, would these lights just be like your, I guess, average pixie light, or more electricity light?
In the span of where you are versus the Lake of Dreams versus the Plains of Echoing Thunder, you're on the map. You're kind of in the middle of the Golden Vale right now, so you're a couple of days away from the Echoing Thunder.
Hey,
Yeah.
Karen. My roll is an
Hey,
18
friends.
plus 7.
Kind reminder to stop
Nice.
shrimping.
Fuck you.
So,
I'm not even sitting in a chair.
So Thrimar and Vale, you both. Well, Vale, you're from the Feywilds. Thrimar, you've been here for a hot minute. You've heard about these things. Occasionally, you've seen them, but you recognize them to both be pixies and sprites that have essentially gone crazy, and they are locked in this eternal battle. But instead of it being
Oh my
anger,
god, stabby fun times. I love this.
Essentially, because every time they stab another one and it winks out of existence, everybody laughs.
Vale, whenever they blink out of existence, are they dying?
I don't know. What do I look like? A god of the Fae to you? I don't have. Oh wait, actually, hold on.
Yes!
Karen?
That's what you practically are!
That's what you
When I
claim
was
to be.
looking at
Not
Val,
practically.
he's-
Am, but
Even more so! What kind of a god are you if you don't even know what the fuck's going on? You're a useless god!
the best kind of god. I'm like high all the time because I'm so amazing. I am high on my
Oh.
own ego. That doesn't
If-
sound actually amazing now that I say
if
that out
you're
loud.
so
I'm
amazing,
just
then why
high
don't
on
you
life.
know
It's
what's
fantastic
going on?
because I'm in it. Karen, are they dying?
Vale just
Hey,
leans
actual
into
god.
his collar. Vale just leans into, hey god, help me out here.
Yes, they are actually murdering each other. As anybody who wants to take a closer look can look around this trampled part of the grass. It's kind of been turned into almost like a fighting ring. If you want to take a closer
Vale
look.
is going to use their ability to at will cast. Actually, hold on.
I don't think it would be wise to get much closer.
Can
Yeah.
I roll a perception check to get a better look at all of what's going on, as including the faces and how some of these pixies are reacting to this?
Yeah.
I'm essentially trying
Vale
to
is
see
going to at
if
will cast mage armor and continue walking towards the plains of echoing thunder, just in
I need-
case.
Perception roll. Okay, I'll take that. 23.
So looking at the faces of the pixies, you haven't really encountered a whole lot of fey creatures other than the couple that you fought and the one that's in your party now. But even looking at their faces, it looks strained and almost like a cracked smile. Think like Joker.
I was about to make that actually.
Like
So
they look
it's not
deranged.
nothing. Like one of those they don't want to do this, but they just can't stop.
They've literally gone insane. And looking around at the small field of them, you can see that the ones that have stabbed, even in their death as they're slowly turning to dust, they still have that pained smile on their face. As more, every time one dies, another one comes out and joins the fight.
Guys, I don't like this. Maybe we should try to do something, or at least figure out why this is happening?
Would I know if this?
They've
is
been
like a
cursed
curse
for
or
an
something?
eternity.
Hang on, what was that, Moon?
Would I know if this is for sure a curse or not?
Let's see, you had a pretty good history check. You would have heard about tales of pixies going mad in the Golden Vale, in the wilds there. It's one of those things that has been going on for eons. That when a pixie...
Vale is going to turn around, walk up to Dante, clap him on the shoulder, and be like, Lizard friend, look. It's best sometimes to just not intervene in the Feywilds. Whatever you do, pretend like they're not there. Don't make eye contact. Don't look at them, don't smile, and they'll leave you alone. I have no idea if this is true or not, but Vale is going to just turn around and continue walking straight forward through.
I'm gonna trust Vale, and I'm gonna go forward a little more stealthily than we were.
Actually,
before.
is this true, Karen?
That some things
Is
you
this
shouldn't intervene with?
Yeah, and
mean-
just don't make eye contact, don't look at them, don't make eye contact, and you'll be fine.
I mean, that's kind of true in every world. That's that
Okay.
whole mind your business attitude. It usually works pretty well regardless of what world you're in.
But
Okay.
was the dwarf? Ooh, excuse me. Was the dwarf saying something before Vale interrupted?
Yes. So
No, Taryn was.
you've heard about these particular types of battle. They aren't always central in one place, but more commonly in the Golden Vale, you'll have these pixies versus sprites battles that you weren't privy to exactly why it happens, but you know that it does happen and it has been happening for eons.
Can I try looking at one and seeing if it understands common sign language, and see if I can figure something out, or try and talk to him in just regular common?
Sure. Give me a persuasion check.
All right. That's a 15 on the roll, plus 2, so 17 total.
On the roll.
So as you are talking in common and using sign language at the same time, one vaguely turns its head towards you and just gives you this weird, just hollow-eyed, wide grin stare as it slowly stabs the one in front of it. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't respond. It just continues to stab the one in front of it. The pixie that's being stabbed turns its head and stares at you and just starts laughing as it's being stabbed as it floats to the bottom of the ground. And it continues to look at you and laugh as it fades to dust.
Dang.
Dante's gonna look back at Tyrannus. Hey, Tyrannus, you can, if I remember correctly, you can sense magic, right?
I think Ken had to step away.
Well, fuck. I was going to see if he could sense if there was any kind of magic that's emanating from the pixies that's not, usual pixie sprite magic.
I think Vale might be right about this one, and we shouldn't get involved.
Yes, but why should we just let them keep doing this when it's, yes, they're laughing, but if you look at their faces long enough, it's obviously something is forcing them to do this. Should we just walk past and let them die? Just because it's not our problem?
Yes.
You can't fix everything. Just, yes.
I've tried communicating with them. They are continuing in their efforts. Like, I ain't trying to intervene. I don't have enough healing magic for all that.
Alright.
We need to get back to Bokash.
Yeah.
So
Who's Okash?
One of our friends.
Yeah, well, outside of Vale, me, Penny, and Tyrannus aren't from here. We just
Me
kind
neither.
of, well, fair, my apologies. We kind of, oh lord, how do I put this? Magic Feyman, not Vale, we kind of owed him a favor, and instead of him just, hey, I need, can you go help me with this favor now? He was just like, you're helping me with this favor now.
What favor are you talking about?
Remember?
No.
The one after we helped, the stuff that he gave us after getting his dog?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The guy who sent us to kill the gnome turned into an acidic werewolf back in the forest.
We didn't just come across that?
No! He told us that was one of the things we owed him for. because he gave us a bag of holding with a bunch of items, and for each of the items that we took from the bag, which was all of them, we owed him a favor.
I was wondering where you got that bag of holding.
Why do you think Tyrannus has the armor? Well, no, was that where he got his chameleon armor plate?
No, he got that from Maybelline.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Either way, remember that lovely staff that we grabbed with the horse icon on it?
A staff?
Or it was...
Oh, you mean the
we hit a button and it just stays there? No matter where it was when we hit the button?
I remember that we found a bag.
It was left for us by the dude that we met in the forest.
There was no guy!
Yes, there was! At this
Vale is
point now...
just quietly laughing to themselves at this point.
Oh, where's Tyrannus? Where's Tyrannus when we need him?
Okay, Penny.
Dante, are you having a mental crisis?
No! The man we met in the forest when we found his dog!
What man?
There was no man.
He
There
was an
was-
elf! Dante's just throwing his hands up. Fine! I'm crazy! I've lost my mind!
What is the man in the forest's name? Bokash?
No,
No,
Vokash
Vokesh
is
is our friend.
Yeah, she's a barbarian with a bear.
Gotcha.
And God, who will not stop groping me whenever she has the chance to.
Sounds like good times.
Karen, what was the man in the forest's name? Do I remember? Did I have
This
this
was bo-
information, right?
This was before, yes, you
yeah.
should, because Vale knows him.
Hang on.
Yeah, Vale knows him.
I'm looking through my notes to remember what his name is.
I'm not crazy though, right,
We never
Karen?
got his name, I don't think.
Above table, I remember the instance, and John, no, you're not crazy.
Above table,
Okay.
I remember the instance. Yes.
Okay! for a legit second, I thought I was crazy!
I promise you, I'm not gaslighting you.
Okay,
Ugh.
thank God!
I'm
for
very
your
much in
mental
character right now.
food, yeah. I figured.
Let's see. The party and Vale would have known him as Raymond. Or
Raymond,
Ramon.
Okay.
Like the soup, but spelled differently.
Ramon.
That's the name that you were given, at least.
I mean, Vale would know by the real name, would they not?
Given the way that the Feywild works, you've always given each other nicknames.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Like stupid lizard, and I'm gonna point at Dante. No.
At least I know where I lived and where I'm from. Miss Forget-Me-Not over here.
But yes, no, his name was Ramon.
Look, all I remember is we found a bag in the woods. We picked it up, and we were gone. We stumbled upon the gnome house.
Yes.
There was no guy.
There was no guy when we got to the gnome house, well, except for the gnome who ran the pub, whatever it was called.
Right, he was a werewolf.
No! He wasn't!
Alright.
Wait, hang on. The gnome we're talking about. The gnome that was the werewolf. How old? Was it a child or was it a grown adult? At this point, Dante might as well be from the fucking image of the guy who's just with all this different stuff connected with red string.
Dante's about to have an aneurysm talking to Penny right now.
Dante's about to have a mental breakdown. Contemplating strangling Penny.
If I remember correctly from the book, at the time, the book was written, it was a child, but it was a full grown when we killed it.
No, it was still a child.
Was it still a child?
They were okay. So the book that you found was written by the father.
Okay,
So the book was written by an adult
gotcha.
who wrote about something terrible happening to their son.
Okay.
When you finally ran into the son, who was the werewolf, they returned when they were around 9. You probably killed him when he was about 15.
So it was still a kid.
Yes. Not like
Okay.
a child, but a kid.
Gotcha. But yes, we did kill the werewolf, which was the gnome.
Yes. And the only reason why we... Okay. Who do you think was the one that put the silver coating to kill the werewolf on our weapons? For that, Penny?
We bought that back at the town.
No, we didn't! We did not go towards the town, because remember, we had 2 ways to go. We had the long way, which would have taken us through a town, or we could have went the slightly shorter way, and that led
I'm
straight
talking
through
about the town that we started at. We bought things. We bought silver while we were there,
No, we
and
didn't.
we ran into the werewolf.
No, because at this point, Dante's literally just cups his mouth and goes, "Oh!" That was not me above table. That was actually what Dante does.
I'll imagine while you were having this conversation, you were walking and talking and just kind of skirted around this monstrosity of pixie battle.
Pixie on pixie violence.
And it seems that ignoring them and going about your business has led them to do the same, as they continue to fight without paying you any mind.
Oh,
Fucking amazing.
Penny, honey, sweetheart, boo-boo. No. Because, okay. Obviously you remember Maybelline.
Of course.
Okay. We met Maybelline first by going through the forest.
Correct.
Then afterwards, do you remember us running into a random dog? Maybe at the very most a day after we met Maybelline for the first time. It was kind of a spirit dog, kind of not. It seemed the dog was able to just disappear and then reappear.
I don't remember a dog.
Okay. Do you remember Vocash when we were talking with somebody in the forest, randomly checking to see if they could see their appearance through her axe?
If there was somebody in the forest with us, I would be focused on them, not Vocash.
Aaron, is it clear that Penny's memory is being affected by magic?
You can make an Arcana check if you want. Also, all of the NPCs that you've met so far is in the DM hath given you words.
Oh, wonderful, thank you. You know what? Fuck Arcana. I cast Identify, and I give Penny a hug.
It's okay, sweetheart. I know the mean dragon's yelling at you again.
I'm gonna whisper in Penny's ear as I hug her the words that Frank taught Penny. Be like, now would be a good time.
Alright, let me pull up something.
You
Dante.
touch an object throughout the spell's casting. If the object is a magical item or some other magical object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any ongoing spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn the spell's name. If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn which ongoing spells, if any, are currently affecting it. By the way, This is a 1-minute spell. I am hugging Penny for a full minute. This is an awkwardly long hug. Just patting them on the back, going, there, Penny. It's okay. I'm here. You have the perfect, amazing god beside you. The big, stinky dragon, who's the giant poop face, is terrible, and I get it. We all are struggling to cope mentally, but that's okay. This is all being whispered into Penny's ear for like just a minute long of just that and pats on the back, and there. It's okay to cry if you need to. Not all of us are so amazing they never cry. Tear trips
Alright.
down Vale's cheek.
I need to.
The mean dragon can't hurt your feelings now. I'm here.
I swear, if Dante had fucking hair, he'd be pulling it out at the moment.
I need to
Alright.
find. I need to find the thing first.
Okay, so you want me to wait on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I have it or you have it.
What exactly are you looking for? DM it to me.
Oh, my music stopped. Hang on. I gotta. Yes, I'm still watching. Like, why did it get suddenly so quiet on my end? I have a thing, but I don't know where it went. Do you know where it went?
Looking.
Where?
God, that's all the way from 2022. That's not it.
I have so many things that are incomplete thought
We need
processes.
to
Organize
talk about
this.
shit in the flock and not in our DMs because they get drowned out so much.
They really do. It's because we're
Let's just-
gay.
Let's just drag Taryn into the other voice chat. And
Actually, is it in the flock?
I don't think it is. It might be.
It is! Ha!
We were responsible.
Alright.
Alright. I'm dragging us over into the other voice chat.
Alright, we will be right back. Because information's about to happen.
I'll make sure to unmute stream.
No, you're coming with us.
You're coming with us.
Oh, okay.
We'll be right,
Oh,
we'll be
all
right
of us?
back. Nope,
Oh,
just
no.
just
Okay,
cracking.
Sorry.
Okay.
Quack.
So,
Okay.
I found the notes. Sorry
I'm
that
so
took so
proud of
long.
you.
Alright, so you're identifying...
What cursed knowledge am I about to behold?
Let's see. Let's see. Which notes are relevant?
I'm glad you found this because I
I
did
did.
not think.
Okay, so you casted Identify on Penny. Correct?
Yes, I learn which ongoing spells, if any, are currently affecting Penny.
So, as you go in for this awkwardly long hug with Penny, casting the spell, you learn a couple of really interesting things about Penny. The first being, Penny isn't a person. Penny is a
That
true
tracks.
polymorph.
Neat.
You learn that the real Penny is Penny's axe. You also learn that their axe does ice damage, which has been attuned to the weapon itself. And in that moment you learn why asking for Penny's name did nothing. That you felt no connection to it when you were trying to collect people's names when you first met them, because that's not their name. They have no name.
Neat.
So
Penny
yeah,
has no name. Penny is the axe?
Penny is the axe. Penny is a true polymorphed axe that is wielding themselves as a weapon. Let's see.
What the
else?
fuck?
Let's see. Yes, you learn that as a true polymorphed axe, that the person that you are currently holding is the avatar of the axe. As before you use the avatar, the two function of Penny. Yes, and you learn that Penny themselves is the avatar of them is made almost purely of magic.
Okay.
I just posted something in the flock, Terran, for you.
And that that magic is the extension of somebody else.
So the magic, so the form that is wielding Penny is provided by someone else.
Yes.
Like, they didn't get them burst themselves into existence. You can sense that the magic that caused them to be an adamant or avatar-esque was caused by somebody else. And knowing what you do about magic, you know that this is an extremely powerful spell.
Okay. So if someone if Penny walked into an anti-magic field, would they just cease to exist?
It'd be a risk.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not. You know that the spell is powerful. How powerful, you're not entirely sure.
Okay.
Can we explain the reason why Penny doesn't remember what Dante's talking about right now? Or do we want to wait on that?
You wouldn't get that from an
is it
identifies.
is it...
Okay.
Okay, so it's not a spell or magic affecting Penny?
I think we can...
Roll me a
I think
d20. If you get over a 10, you can be let in on it.
Arcana or just a flat 20?
Just a flat 20.
Nat 20, let's fucking go. I know everything about Penny. I know your social security number.
So,
I know the last 3 or 4 digits of your credit card and the 3 fancy numbers on the back.
So, from that roll and really digging deep into understanding what Penny is, you think back at the previous battle and, like, what would affect magic this powerful, and you remember Penny got hit with a dispel. And something about that particular form of magic hitting an object made purely of magic erased something.
Alright, well, since Penny is now an object, even an object made by magic, they're still an object, I can cast Mending on them.
Ooh. DM,
Can I try to mend Penny's memory? I will do it as a level 2 if I need to. I will sacrifice a level 2 if this is more complicated than just a normal cantrip mending.
Before we do that, do we want to hop back into the other voice chat?
We can hop back into there, cause I can't tell you not to tell them, but I'm kind of hoping that you don't.
Vale's not going to. Some secrets need to stay secrets within the Feywild.
But yeah, we can hop back over to the main chat now.
Do you have any questions before we hop over?
So Penny is a polymorph. So Penny is an axe who is being wielded by their polymorphed form, which is made of magic from a third person. Can I tell the origin of the person making the magic? If it's from the Feywilds, if it's from another realm, if it's a god, like, I know it's a powerful spell. Do I know, because different spells have different signatures, they behave in different ways, do I know at least a rough origin of the spell, and if I should be concerned about it?
Looking deep into this magic source, wow, this music is so loud, I have it on like 2%. Looking deep into this magic source, you get the faintest traces of fey magic.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
little muddled, but you get the sense that it's old and of some form of fey origin.
No casters I would know, though.
Not off the top of your head. There's no, like, hacker signature in there.
As Vale, like, gets halfway through the mending, they just, like, put on some shades. I'm in. Or, like, starts massaging Penny's brain with magic.
Alright, so we can hop back
Brain.
over to the main chat
Okay,
for
yeah.
you to do
Okay,
mending.
yeah. I'm gonna keep a note of that signature. Can you DM me this, Modern? What I know now? Or Karen, either of you? Cheers.
Yes, I'm gonna hop back
yeah.
over.
Alright.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
So how are you?
Okay.
Of course,
That was
I
interesting.
would get rid of the whispers section of the D&D thing just to need it.
Okay.
Sorry if I kind of just derailed this entire thing you had planned, Taryn.
No,
from
no,
bringing
no,
this
you're
up.
good. You're good.
Nope, you're good.
Regarding the thing that I asked about, Taryn,
You can try.
I am willing to
But
use a
it's-
minor god power if that is what it's required.
You can try,
And
but
a level 2
it's
spell
it's
slot.
not guaranteed.
I will try.
All right.
What's going on? Can I help?
Oh, one more question via DMs, Taryn. Just simple yes or no is fine. Okay. All right, I will try.
So you want to try to cast a spell to
I will use the minor god power if it's necessary to make it work. So, yes.
try to fix a memory broken.
Yeah.
Like I said, you can certainly try. We'll see how it goes if you want to try to. For everybody else, I'll say that. Do you mind if I speak for Vale for a moment?
Yeah, that's fine.
Through Vale's actions and kind of muttering to themselves while they're hugging Penny, to everybody else, you can kind of just hear the muttering about something about their memory had been tampered with or broken slightly, and are attempting to cast a spell to hopefully fix this issue.
I just rolled a 27.
For
Okay.
deception.
Yeah.
I rolled for an insight check. I actually got a 20 and I have +8.
Jesus.
From what you heard Vale say about attempting to cast to help mend something, listening to them say this and watching them, there is a sense of truth there, but there's also something just a little bit more that they're not saying.
Okay.
All
But
right.
they, looking at them, you can
that
tell that
spell
they're
doesn't have a roll, by the way.
they're
so
genuinely
if you
trying
want me
to
roll
help.
Something you have to let me know.
Alright, so you're gonna try to cast a spell to help fix a memory loss.
The memory. Yeah. It doesn't have a roll, so if you want me to roll, I can do maybe an Arcana roll instead. Or
Yeah, make me,
if it would be like a normal, that wouldn't be an attack, would it?
Actually, you
So my hit DC.
you cast your
wouldn't
spell
work.
because it doesn't have a roll for it. It will cost you a minor god power, which I'll roll that for you. And then Penny, I need you
Oh,
to
no.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Got it.
Okay.
17.
17. And Vale, I rolled a 7, so you lose the ability to speak coherently for the next 30 minutes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can feel it happening. This is dog water.
Out of context, that could have meant so many different other things.
So, as
Can I, as I cast this towards Penny, Vale's gonna pat them on the back and say, "Your secret's safe with me," just whispering so quietly into their ear. "Don't worry, I got you. You won't fall into any," and then just like into just straight up Zoomer, Gen Z, Gen Alpha slang. This dog water skibbity fucking Ohio.
Skibbity Hio no cap.
Would Dante hear this? Like whenever he jumps into just the Zoomer speak, I mean.
The Zoomer chat, you would definitely hear the Skibbity Ohio no cap. Let's go chat. Fam love.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. At that point, Dante's just gonna scream, "Oh God, not again! It's an infection!"
Give it. Vale
You
is
did this
gonna
to
look
yourself.
at Dante and be like, and just scream, "Stop capping! Full send!" and like just motion with their hand and just start marching in the other direction.
Dante's just gonna look at Vale as he does this, just completely baffled and confused. But it's just, okay.
Vale's gonna cut Dante off and be like, "You can't risk the Rizzler!"
Penny, for
Fucking betas.
yourself and your memory, you get weird flashes, and you're not sure if it's an actual memory or you're just trying to make up a story from what could have happened from what you've been told by your party. It's still very vague. It's like the very edges of a memory might be there, but it's fuzzy and you're not sure if it's real or not. Kind of like if you grew up with TV, you're not sure if it happened on television or it happened in your actual life.
So
Yes.
there might have been a dog.
There might have been a dog, but there could have been multiple dogs. You're not sure you can trust that it's a real memory or a false one.
Gotcha.
And I came to this conclusion by Wolverine and him losing his memories when his brain got scrambled.
Yep.
Fair.
Because once a connection is gone, you can heal it, but it doesn't bring back the
The
thought.
memory.
So as your mad Rizzler no caps into the distance,
Instead of no clips, he no caps.
you no caps into this, or yeah, they don't cap into the distance, screaming something vaguely of Skibbity Toilets, Ohio.
Vales, as they're walking away, realizing that the group isn't isn't following them, is gonna yell out, "Delulu Simps, stop taking cringe owls and get on this ass! Fucking move that yacht!"
Dante's just gonna grab his head and
God, I'm
clench
the only
it.
one that's goaded here.
And it
Fucking
looks
stop
a little
making me flex.
blood vein is gonna appear on the side of
The
Dante's
vibes are
head.
off.
I'm
Just
gonna
like
kill him.
storm
I
off.
swear to God, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. as he just hauls ass after Vale, just saying, I swear to God, if you say one more fucking word, I'm going to shove my tail so far down your throat, and it's not going to be in the way you're going to like it.
Nuki?
Not my fault I'm mogging you.
I haven't even heard that one before.
I would like to roll for an athletics check.
What are you trying to do?
Shove my tail down Vale's throat.
Okay. Athletics versus either athletics or acrobatics. Your choice, Vale.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Oh, I'm gonna fail it no matter what. That's a 9.
Oh, 13.
Or you can let it happen. Your choice.
You know what? No, actually, Vale is gonna do a switcheroo. Vale's gonna shove their fingers down Dante's throat. Look them, grab them by the back of the neck, put their fingers in Dante's mouth, and look them deep in the eye, and be like,
Oh God, do I
quit
do
yapping,
something?
fam.
Oh God! You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it funny. In response to this, Dante's gonna let this happen, but as this is going on, he's gonna wrap his arms around Vale, firmly grab them by the ass, lift them up, and just carry them.
This is the weirdest love story I've ever sat on
Just
D&D
fuck
game.
already.
I'm gonna walk up on them and just cast bless.
Did
Y'all
you
need
say
Jesus.
bless?
Are we married now?
Not officially.
Oh
There's
my
a
god.
tail in one
Vale,
mouth
as
and
Dante's
fingers in the
carrying them,
others.
is gonna be like, stop flexing, Chat Alpha.
Oh God.
This OG's loving the vibe.
Oh God, stop, please. If I
This
crank
ass
any
grab
harder,
hits
I'm
different.
Just...
It's giving, you know?
Oh God.
The only thing that can make it better
could
is a bit of
cast
electricity.
ceremony.
just put the fries in the bag, bro.
Oh,
Low key, this is lit. Yeet.
oh.
Full fed.
I both love and
Oh.
hate this at the same time.
Making the incoherent language be alpha speech was the best decision we've
Or
ever
Luke
made.
mewing, you know?
Oh God.
Penny is
please.
gonna put her axe on the ground, like the
Maybe
blade
you
facing
can,
up,
in fact,
and
Riz
is
the
going to throw
Rizzler.
herself onto it. No, I'm
So you guys continue walking for a while with whatever that is happening. Eventually,
The
this-
gayness.
the speech goes back to normal.
I swear to God, someone needs to clip that.
I'll go back for you. I got you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, God.
Modern, if you want to make a note that it's at 1 hour and 29 minutes, so you don't have to
I
go
got
through
you.
all of it. Oh, Jesus.
Thank you for the timestamp.
Yep.
1:23.
129. It's around that area.
And thus
Okay,
the
thank you.
fan art soon begins.
Oh
So,
my god.
Dante and Vale, bless it'll last for a minute, so I doubt anything happens, but we got 1d4 on attack rolls and saving throws.
Amazing.
Yep.
Oh God, my brain is cursed to what I just thought of.
Anyway, so you guys walk without any other real incident, which will come to our second evening.
I'm gonna carry
Of
him like this the
watches.
entire day, by the way.
Okay.
Just hands firmly on his ass and gripping.
All right.
I think I just broke the DM's mind for a second.
So you start to come across a town in the distance. You're not. You can push through into the night and probably make it to town, or you can camp outside of town and just walk through it the next day.
I would like to roll a perception just to see if there's anything around.
All right, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Well, that was shit. 9.
No, you're very much have a face full of veil chest.
Can I give it a go?
Sure.
That's a 12 on the roll plus 5, so 17 total.
17 total.
And I get a perception check, but with advantage because I'm now higher as I'm being carried.
Oh yeah.
You can have a perception check. just a regular perception check.
29.
So, Shrimmer and Vale, as you're kind of looking around, scouting like spots that you might want to stop at or whatnot, you both catch something just out of the corner of your eye, a little ways back. Some kind of creature that just seems to be following you from a distance. You don't see the whole body of it, just a little glimpse.
Like, how far away would we think it would be?
It's probably about 60 to 70 feet behind you.
Okay.
It's what you do catch is that it is wearing some type of like little put together shirt and has a very long nose, almost like anteater-ish. It just seems to be following from a distance. Whenever it catches you looking at it, it kind of disappears into the brush.
Vale's gonna alert the rest of the party for that. Obviously. Do I know what animal it is?
It's an anteater.
With that roll
Or what it
and
is?
with that roll and your knowledge of the Feywilds, I'm gonna butcher this name, but you know it to be a Kilmusis? Kilmulis.
Kilmusi.
Shut up.
I had to. I'm sorry.
You know that it's a Kilmulis. If you want to do a history check to figure out what you remember about them, you can do that.
Yeah, I could do that.
I'm gonna touch Val and say you got this with the slap on the back and give her guidance.
Okay. Guidance, is that +4?
1d4, yep.
Okay, so plus 1d4. So that's 14 plus 1d4. Where is d4? So 17.
17. Thinking back at all the weird creatures that you've encountered over the years in the Feywild, you know that the Cumulus are not dissimilar to a brownie, just a little bit smaller. As far as danger wise, they tend to be completely neutral. They're not really dangerous unless provoked or disrespected. But if respected and shown any kind of favor, they can actually be quite useful. They're not known to be deadly in any way, but they can
Vale's
be a
gonna
nuisance.
tap Dante and be like, "Put me down now. I got some stuff to do."
Okay.
Do I know their likes, their dislikes, that sort of thing?
With a 17, you know that they tend to be practical jokers, and they like to have fun, but they're also extremely antisocial at the same time.
Me too.
So, leave it a Game Boy with Pokemon and whatever Ruby game came out latest. Got it.
Arafel.
Just dealing with modern.
Also, just put
They
tail
like to
whip
have
on.
fun. They like to be practical jokers.
I'll put a
What sort
picture.
of stuff could I do?
I'll put a picture in DM and have given you words, so like you can kind of see what you're looking at.
I'm just imagining.
Are they technically an animal?
They are a fae.
Okay.
Looks like Gollum fucked an anteater. And this is the result. Excuse me.
Oh my lord.
I like that you keep changing the name of this DM group you made.
Yeah, I just had to mute it so it stopped binging.
Sorry. My bad.
You're good.
Vale is going, can I use a minor god power to bless a coin to always flip heads?
If that's what you'd like to do.
I would.
Alright, so minor god.
I kind of want to kill it
power.
because it looks like it would put it out of its misery. Jesus Christ.
I need a D10. Yeah, D10.
D10, yeah.
Decent, yeah.
We're coming up on the our stop, by the way. Hard stop is in about 40 minutes.
Yeah, I got you. So as you go
Rolled
to
a 3, so
I've been rolling it
randomly
for you.
becomes drunk. Oh, okay.
So as you go to bless this coin, you start hearing whispers all around you. Looking around, you don't see anything, but you just hear, "You should touch it. You should give it food. You should give it money. You should give it love. You should touch it. You should leave it. You should walk the other way." As a cacophony of whispers start talking to you.
Okay. Vale is gonna do what we're going to do before and ignore them, hopefully. Vale is going to, do they understand Common or Fey or Draconic or Elvish or Goblin or Primordial? What sort of language do these guys speak?
Let's see. Does it have a language?
Are we I'm gonna use this 3rd level spell slot and create food and water for him, and that way I can just kind of do that, and then we can get onto our own campsite for the night.
So you're gonna use make food and water.
Yeah.
You would they are Fae, so they at least understand Fae, even if they don't speak it.
Like me with Spanish.
Okay. I'm assuming Vale would speak Fey, even though it's not on their languages. I don't know why I didn't take Fey on their languages. Vale is going to yell back, just gently, like raise their voice so that they can hear without approaching, and say, "This coin always flips heads, my friend. Have fun play your jokes and toss it. And as they motion their hands to toss a coin kind of just appears in their palm with Vale's head on the head side. And the tails is literally just a color perfect caricature of Dante's tail. Just
Yes,
a
I was hoping
perfect
you'd
gold
say that.
piece.
I love it.
And it always tosses it, and the coin just as it flips through the air lands heads up in the mud.
So you throw the
Vale's gonna
coin,
go, have fun, prankster.
and then Thermar, you're leaving food.
Yes, I with the spell I can create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of fresh water.
Nice. So you make the food and you're just leaving it there as you travel on.
Yep.
So as you make the food and you throw the coin, you see that the almost kind of ducks away for a while, but as you walk away and you look back, you can see them snatch the coin up and curiously go to the food and sniff it out and then start absolutely gorging themselves on the food. Looks happy.
Good.
So you guys are going off to find your own campsite.
Yep.
Who's gonna be taking watches tonight?
I'll take first watch.
All right, who wants to go second?
I'll take second. Or Dante
Okay.
will.
And third watch?
Vale will.
Hey,
So-
Druid, are you alive?
I know he muted his mic.
No, their mic isn't muted anymore. I just want to make sure they're still alive. They haven't said anything today. Okay,
Maybe they went pee.
maybe. Penny's gonna stay up with Vale.
So Penny will take morning watch with Vale. Alright, so as you manage to find a campsite, I'll let those perception checks carry over to find a good site. Thermar, you are taking first watch, unless there's anything the group would like to do before you settle down for your evening's rest. If not, we'll go straight into watches.
Like a Rolex, or...
Alright, we're going straight into watches. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Terrence putting an end to my stupidity.
17 on the roll, plus 5, so 23.
So, as everybody is settling down for the evening, and are you guys having a fire or no fire? It's not really dark out, and the temperature never really changes.
I would probably not want a fire.
Okay. So as everybody around you kind of settles down, you found like a nice little nook in this, you're down at the edges of the grasslands. As you kind of lean against the few sparse trees, just keeping an eye out over the grass line, you see a figure just kind of appear and start walking probably about 20 feet away. They've got a large backpack on them, and they don't seem to be trying to be quiet about it either, as they're just kind of like pushing through the grass, making their way.
How far away are they?
About 20 feet away. They just seem to be very focused on the grass at the moment.
I'm gonna say declare your intentions in common as well as in sign language.
At that, the figure stops and kind of looks around and then sees you. Goes, "Well, hello. I am a traveling merchant, and you are a potential customer. As he kind
Why
of
do you sound
waddles
like-
through.
Why do you sound like phone guy from FNAF?
You know, just go with it.
Are we gonna be attacked by animatronics
Hey,
in a minute?
Dante's asleep.
But as he gets closer, he sees the rest of your party and he goes, oh, shh. You look like a potential customer. Maybe I could interest you into something interesting. And he kind of gives you, like, finger guns.
Okay. I'm listening.
So, I'm just known as the trader. What should I address you as?
You can call me Thrimnar or Thrim. Would I have ever heard of the trader?
Make a history check.
19 on the roll plus 7, so 26.
You've heard of traveling merchants throughout the Feywild. The trader isn't so much a particular name as it is a title. So as being a single person, it's not just one person. It's more of like a unofficial guild that all use the same name in the Feywilds.
Okay.
I have many interesting things. They won't cost you too much. If you'd
I
like
don't
to
have
see.
too much.
Oh, I'm sure you have plenty. I can see it on you.
Okay.
Sorry, my ADHD meds aren't working right now, and I spaced the fuck out. Is the trader like the anteater guy that we just threw a coin at,
No. This is
or is this someone new? Okay.
they have a big
Okay.
floppy hat. They're of normal humanoid side. They have these large ears that have a bit of hair sticking out of them. They
Do
kind
I
of
recognize them?
well, you're asleep, so no.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, this is a me interaction.
Okay.
So they kind of open their coat a little bit. He goes, many interesting things. Perhaps I can interest you in this. And he pulls out a ring and goes, watch. And he puts it on his finger and he disappears. And he pulls it off and goes, pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool.
Okay.
Can I try it for a second? And I give you my word as a cleric, I am not going to steal it.
I'll have to hold your hand just to make sure you don't disappear on me.
I'm all right with that. I can manage that. Yeah.
So he doesn't just hold your hand, he like interlaces his fingers with your hand.
Okay.
Just-
I'm gonna look over at him while he's interlacing in his fingers and just tell him, I haven't held like hands like this in a solid
Fails?
6 years, buddy.
My
Fail
God.
is gonna roll over while they're kind of snoozing, open their eyes briefly, see what's happening, not process that this is completely new person to the group, and yell, "Ha! Gay!" and then turn back over, and go back to sleep.
I was so hoping you'd say he says that, rolled over, and just cuddles up to Dante.
You see the
You know what? Yeah. Vale is gonna go just curl up in Dante's bedroll.
You see the trader kind of blush a little bit. And he goes, "Me, it's exciting." And he puts the ring on your finger, and to you, the world doesn't change. But you look down at your hand, and it's slightly transparent to you.
Okay.
He goes, see, you can see yourself mostly, but so you don't lose track of yourself, because it'd be terrible if you went to grab something and your hand was in the way, but you didn't know it was in the way. So it's enchanted so that you can still see yourself, but if anybody else were to look at you now, you'd be gone.
I'm gonna move around a little bit and see if it muffles my armor or anything like that.
So as you move around, you can still clearly hear your armor. He goes,
Yep.
he looks at you and goes, well, it's a visual thing, not so much a sound thing, but maybe it would confuse some people. It's neat, right?
It is neat. It's just not for me, and I'm gonna take it off and hand it back to him.
And
We
he
can still hold hands though.
goes, well, maybe just for a minute.
Yeah.
And he just kind of stares at you awkwardly. He goes, I have more stuff.
I was gonna say I'd love to see it.
Okay. And he
I'm,
shoves
I'm all
the
about.
ring back into his inner coat
I
pocket.
swear to God, if their other stuff is in a white windowless van, I'm gonna be so upset.
And suddenly
You are
this-
not allowed to hijack our new, totally innocent and unknowing dwarf. They are too trusting. They're like Penny.
They take their
Phil's
bag
gonna need
off
to give Penny the white van taco now.
and they pull out a pair of boots. And he goes, these boots, when you click them, you go fast. Though
Oh.
when you stop going fast, you go slow, but only for a moment. But they're very, very nice boots, and he kind of mimics clicking them together and going zoom, zoom, zoom.
I was gonna. I'm. What else you got?
He goes, okay, and he shoves those back in there, and he pulls out a sword, and he goes, watch this, and he flicks it, and it bursts into flames.
Oh. Okay, that's something.
It is
My
something.
character's a
Isn't
bit
it?
of that is. How much for that?
For this baby, it'll only cost you 1 eyeball.
Eyeball?
Yeah, 1 eyeball.
Does it have to be mine or like any eyeball?
It must be willing.
What if it's like a frog's eyeball? Would that work?
For the sword, no. I could get those myself.
Oh.
that took such a fucking turn.
I mean, it's an animal. It's there for a purpose, and I don't really want to give one of my eyeballs.
I mean,
Is there?
with great artifacts comes a great price.
Yeah, but
I have other things if something else might.
yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to pay an eyeball, and I
Okay.
don't have spares, unfortunately.
I mean, you have 2.
Yeah, but I like them where they're at.
Okay, well, maybe something else will interest you. How about this? And he pulls out an ink pot. Goes, this is magical ink. Have somebody with some talent tattoo it into your skin, and it'll give you permanent buffs. Interesting, yeah?
How much for it? What do you want for it?
This is also an eyeball.
Is everything in your inventory an eyeball?
I mean, one is an arm.
See, I can regrow an arm.
Sure you can.
I can.
I mean, maybe you can.
Oh, it's not a maybe. I know I can. Cleric, life. I regrow limbs.
He just kind of smiles at you. Well, if you think you can. Would you like to see? I have 2 more items that might interest you.
Yeah, let me see them.
And he puts the ink back in, and he pulls out a bag. Goes, this is a bag of beans, magic beans.
Oh. I've heard a story like this once.
What did you? What have
Maybe.
you heard? Who told you, and what have you heard?
I mean, it's been a minute, but like grows really high. There's like huge amounts of treasure up there.
I don't know where you're getting your information from, but that sounds like folly.
I agree. What do the beans do?
Let me make sure I get the right item. So, for this, it does a great number of things. It can grow giant stalks, as you said, but it can also do giant pyramids or rainbow eggs. It can also summon creatures.
How much for it?
For the bag of beans, it'll cost you your hand.
Just my hand?
Just a hand. But if you take something that costs an arm, you'd have to use your other one. No sales. No deals.
Okay. But an arm is just an arm. An arm is, I mean, like a hand is separate from the arm, so I just have to give you an arm, not the hand attached to it. Like
Well-
elbow to shoulder to wrist is an arm.
See, this one is
If
worth.
we're
This item is worth less than a whole arm. It's just the hand. But if you put something that worth a whole arm, it's the hand is included.
but your arm, I mean, like I'm not trying to argue prices with you here, but an arm, technically speaking, is from shoulder to wrist.
Hmm. You've given me much to think about. I'll have to look into my contracts and rewrite this. For now, you make a valid point. Would you like to see the item that cost your whole arm?
From shoulder to wrist?
As currently written, from shoulder to fingertips.
No, I'm good.
Are
A
you
hand
sure?
I'm willing to part with. A whole arm and a hand, not so much.
Are you sure? It's probably
I'm-
my best item yet.
Okay, let me see it.
And he puts the bag of beans away and he pulls out a small box. And as you look at the box, he goes, it's a very special box. This is a deck of cards. Special
Oh.
cards. Magic cards.
What do they do?
Why do I have medical sounds as my soundtrack? Hang on. That is not the vibe we're going for right now.
I don't know.
You
I
told
don't
me you
know.
were chopping off limbs, so.
Yeah.
But it fits. Like, don't give me. I
Like a surgeon.
It
Whatever
switched.
whatever you're listening to is like, don't worry, fam. I got you.
It switched to horror medical theme. I'm like, okay,
Incredible.
That
hang
fits.
on. It fits, but
That
no.
fits. I mean, like, I was about to say because I'm debating on giving up an arm.
But he holds up this deck of cards, goes,
Ooh.
I can't let you try it without purchasing first, as the way that the deck works is once you say your intention and pull it, magical things happen. All kinds of things happen. I may have used it once myself, and that was interesting. It took me a while to get back to the Feywilds when I did, but I did, because I'm fabulous. However,
And suddenly, Vale has competition.
many people may have told you histories of these cards, or fanciful things, or said they were just legend, but no. These, you may have heard as a deck of many things.
Oh.
It only costs your shoulder to fingertips.
Notice you're not saying arm anymore.
You've made me be specific.
Sorry. How many are in there?
He kind of cracks open the box and there's 13 left.
How many can be in there?
If you were to come across such a legendary item as a full deck, which is near unheard of as they are eons old, they can go up to 26.
Okay. You gotta take my left arm. My right one is my good arm.
So then we have a deal.
Question. Are you a demon of any kind?
Am I a demon?
Yes.
Not to my
bit.
own knowledge.
What, like... So, for me, I can't really, like, I can make deals, I just can't make deals with demons. Do you have any kind of... Where do you come from? What's your heritage like? Your upbringing?
He kind of cocks his head to his head and goes, well, I come from here. The wilds.
Okay. Do you have parents?
I'm sure I did at one time.
You don't remember them?
I'm not exactly young myself, so I do look quite lovely. So he gives you just like a broken tooth smile and his ears kind of wiggle.
I'm still holding hands with him while he's doing this too.
Kayla Swister starts playing in the background.
So, what do you say? Do we have a deal?
You got a deal. You can't let me bleed to death when you take it.
All right.
You gotta. You're responsible for medical. Okay, is that fair?
I can do that. Now, is it your left or my left?
I'm gonna signal the arm I want taking. And then I'm gonna shake hands with him.
He
But I'm
grabs.
taking my shield off first. I put my shield on my right hand.
So as you clasp hands left-handedly, yes, then it's a deal. And he hands you the deck of cards. You felt nothing, but when you look down, your left
The
arm
arm's
is
gone.
it's gone.
I just got a nub there now.
You don't even have a nub. It is completely flesh with your rib cage, as if you never had a
dang.
bone there at all.
This is gonna make side sleeping so much easier.
I think that's one way to look at it, I guess.
I haven't been using my mace. I've been using divine, my spell, sacred flames. So I only need one hand, and it just needs to be able to hold the shield or the shield. So, yeah.
And as your arm disappears, you see him smile as from the feet up to his face starts to just disappear into dust. He goes, "No takesies, backsies."
No, definitely not.
And almost like a Cheshire cat, the only thing left is a crooked smile as it disappears on the wind.
Oh.
I think you
I
just
will-
fucked up, my friend.
No, I don't think I did. I think I'm all right with one arm, one hand.
I mean, to be
It's
fair,
my-
it could have been a
it's-
lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse.
We'll see.
It's gonna make fighting very interesting.
I mean, I don't fight with my mace. I do more damage with my sacred flame.
It's true.
And it's not actually your actual character.
It's true. You don't really have anything to lose with this character.
Yep. No.
With that, your watch comes to a close. You can wake up Dante, unless you want to attempt to pull a card.
I don't want to pull a card, but I don't really want. I want to just keep the cards to myself for the moment.
Okay.
Or actually, damn it, pull a card.
How many cards are you pulling? You have to declare your intention first.
One. I am pulling one.
Alright. I need you to roll a D100.
Okay. That's you. What's the fucking other one? And you. 67.
67.
2 away.
Right?
Oh no.
Oh boy.
So, you pull the card, and as you flip the card over, you see a skull on it.
Oh, lovely.
And right in front of you, almost nose to nose, a shadow appears. That almost towers over you as these large black wings spread out behind it.
Oh.
A hooded figure in all black, with a giant scythe appears from you.
I do not like where this is going. Not at all.
As it rears up a giant scythe, it swings.
Can I sear undead? Can I channel my divinity?
The avatar of death has appeared in front of you.
Oh yeah. That's a downer.
And that's where we're gonna end it for today.
What a cock tease!
Of all the cards to fucking draw, you drew the Avatar of Death.
You got that idea from
Oh,
Phasmophobia,
Jesus.
didn't you?
I got that from the deck
Jesus
of many
Christ.
things.
Yeah.
That sounds like the deck from Phasmophobia.
Oh
It's just the
man.
deck of many things that's been around forever.
Yeah, it's infiltrated everything. Oh man. This is ooh, okay.
We're gonna wake up and
Hey,
it's just,
remember
what?
when I said I think you made a mistake?
Yeah.
Oh my
Fucked
goodness.
You done fucked up. You done fucked up. You done fucked up.
Yeah.
If only you had rolled like a 64 instead. I mean, wouldn't have been much better, but wouldn't have been as bad. Oh no. It's a good thing that this character's a throwaway character. It's
Right?
it's
Right?
fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fucking wake up and he's just gonna be laying there fucking dead.
Absolutely
mean-
just slaughtered.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's a rough card, buddy.
Of
Yeah.
all the,
That is
I
a rough
feel
card.
like that's the worst one.
Yeah, it's not great.
No. No, it's not.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
And it's the fucking healer too.
yeah.
That's the
I'm-
kicker.
Let's see. Is there anybody streaming?
Checking.
I see some art streams.
I hate that this is how we have to end it for the session now. I hate this.
Are you willing to stay up longer?
I'm willing.
I
In all
can't
honesty.
afford to.
Hey, Taryn, you could just tell me what's going on. We could do this as a solo and just inform the team later. I'd be all right with that.
we come back. Where's Moon? About that
About that, you guys have a new party member now.
Yeah.
dead body.
Well, there you go. You could make a what's it called?
Zombie.
No, hold on.
A dual hand.
Honestly, it would be hilarious if Vale just tried to resurrect the new dwarf. I can't remember your name. I'm sorry, Moo.
No, it's all right.
And accidentally failed and just like made a thrall instead.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen the Avatar of Death in another stream, and I'm pretty sure if he kills you, you can't be rezzed. You're permadead.
Oh, I was gonna say
Yeah,
you could.
thrall instead. Animated corpse.
I was just gonna say you could make a reborn, same character, and you can have a ghost limb for the arm that you lost.
Yeah,
Now, here's my
that's
question: what if we wake up and he's dead, and the deck of many things is still there? Do we get it?
I mean,
I ain't playing with that shit. You have fun with that, my friend.
I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit.
I'm not a gambling person.
I
Unless it's
mean,
Pokemon
the
cards.
death card has been pulled and has since disappeared from the deck.
I still ain't playing with it.
The take your life card, on the other hand, is still in the deck.
This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna I would run the battle now, but I'm gonna have to read how this battle is going to actually work because there's a totally different rule set for how this works.
Would
Yeah.
would
Oh,
it just be the dwarf, or would it be us as well?
Well,
I think I drew it. I don't think y'all should get involved.
We're sleeping anyways. This is
Yeah.
all on Moon.
yeah,
Yep.
you guys are all currently asleep.
Yeah.
We're
And-
gonna wake up. Ah, what a beautiful morning! As he's just.
I would like to point out that if you do die, there's no one to wake up the next shift.
That is accurate.
But you are correct. A creature slain by this avatar cannot be restored to life. So if you
Mhm.
lose the fight with death, Damar is just gone.
On the other hand, if somehow he wins this fight, he becomes the most badass out of everybody.
Right. And it's a
He lit-
throwaway character.
He literally stared death in the face and said, "Fuck you."
Not today.
Not even gonna lie, like when we get into it, I'm like just channel divinity to turn undead, which is gonna be searing undead. That's my first instinct.
All right.
I also
Taryn.
find it hilarious that it's the cleric that pulled this card.
Right?
Yup.
Taryn, did you need someone to raid, or did you find someone? Because the art one, we're probably looking at the same person.
Is it Sophie?
Oh no, it's Mira.
Love Maru?
Yeah.
Maru?
But if you have someone else to raid, go for it.
We can go to Maru. That's fine. Control copy. Alright, thanks for everybody for showing up today and the follows and all the good stuff. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. Maybe a random stream during the week. Don't know. Hopefully we'll be back next Sunday to find out how this particular nonsense is gonna end.
Who wins, cleric or the icon of death?
It'll
Um,
be interesting.
I actually won't be available next week on Sunday. We're gonna be at the Renaissance Festival next 3 weekends.
We'll come back to this when we do.
Why?
I can talk to Lisa and see if we can just go Sunday afternoons instead of all day, but I would like to spend some time with my family.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
If anything, if also, if everybody's up for it, next Sunday we could try to start pretty early.
But we'll,
I'd
we'll,
be down for that.
we'll get into
I
that
can start early. Yeah.
after chat. But we're going to send you over to Maru. Give him 15 minutes of your time. Hang out. Say hi. Everybody else in the chat, say bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
I believe I actually have a... I do! There we go. There is a raid
Ah.
message for all the people who are subbed. Huzzah! Alright, we're just gonna go. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.